Both openers will be expected to come up with something special in this innings for Sri Lanka to build on that first innings lead. But England, on the other hand, will be looking to try and bowl Sri Lanka out. So, how much do you think England will be comfortable on the fourth innings? That's a big question. So getting those 10 wickets is the first option.
Yeah, bowl them out for 200, I reckon they'll settle for. You know, if they could do that, then it's still going to be a tough ask. Oh, it's beautifully bowled, an absolute japper. Well, he seemed to be moving across to try and smash that through the offside. He fell over, had to play around the ball. It was beautifully bowled. This is exactly what England needed.
Yes, off his pads onto the stumps. Dilshan was looking to whip it away on the onside, but a big wicket. Stuart Broad knows it.
That's known as a king pair. That's the dreaded king pair. No one wants one of those. Now England have got to try and stop the single here. He'll be looking for a single. He's not the greatest runner between the wickets in my view. He gets himself involved in a few. I'd like to see someone saving one around the corner or leg gully in there, because he very often just knocks it into that area. But anyhow, great opportunity here now. This is a fantastic player, Kumar Sangakkara. He'll be looking to get down that other end the best he can, as fast as he can, and get off the king pair. Two slips a gully. Here we go, Broad. Listen, he knew he'd got a huge wicket there. Oh, and there's a bit of a stutter. That would have been run out. Well, there we are. There's the first example of a little bit of indecision in the running between the wickets, which could have resulted in Tiramana being run out.
Yes, Sangakkara wanted that first run, and definitely there was that stutter. Tiramana was gone. Had that hit, he was definitely short of the crease, and he was well short, in fact, had that hit.
Yeah, I find that quite interesting, because, all right, Swan's got an exceptional record against left-handers. That's probably the main reason that he's there. But when you first go on a turning wicket, I just prefer the ball personally to be turning away from me, not into me.
I think Strauss is just thinking, what are my spinners? What do they feel? And Swan at the moment has a far superior record against left-handers, and Panesar the other way, and that's why. That is exactly why. Beautiful delivery from Swan. 2 early wickets now, and more of the same. England will feel they're back in the game.
Well, that's it, exactly it. That's why he was there. His record against left-handers, but how many times does he get a wicket in his first over of a spell? That is comprehensively beaten. And then it's gone for 6, 8 for 2.
We've said that there's not much rest for England's bowlers at the moment, not much rest for this man either. Mahela Jayawardene, I think, batted all but 2 overs in Sri Lanka's first innings, and out in the field directing operations when England batted, finds himself back out in the middle now in the 7th over. So beautifully bowled, flighting it up outside off stump, and sharp spin there for Swan.
How many times do you have to do this before you get a man up on the offside? I mean, that's turned a lot. Batsman's not sure how much it's going to turn, where it's going to turn, onto the inside edge, onto the pad out. Make him think about it.
A little shorter this time, and he plays that so well. Saw it on numerous occasions in the first innings. He just waits for it and glides it down through third man. Somebody's feeding him nice full tosses outside off stump. Lovely shot.
What an England batsman might be listening. Oh. Now that one would get you excited, wouldn't it? Perfect forward defensive. That's nearly taking the cameraman out.
Was it pad? No, it wasn't pad. England will feel they're back in this game. Swan back back in the game after a difficult period. Has taken Jayawarden caught at slip. So they're effectively 139 for 3, but the man who held things together for them in the first innings has just gone to Graham Swann, pushing forward outside the off stump. Some curve there for Swann and no spin. And almost hiding his bat behind his pad, that's what. Lovely shot, just leaned into the drive. A little wide from Broad, but not that bad a delivery.
Now that would have been close. That would have been really close if he just got it in the hand and deflected it back onto the stumps.
I think he would have been struggling. He was out in a freakish manner in the first innings, and he was way down the crease again. He had no chance. First innings.
Swept away, hits short leg. So wants to and settle for 1. Stuart Broad back on the pitch, just had a few overs off just to sort 1 or 2 things. A question mark about his ankle. Edged and okay. There is a slip in place, but goes slightly wider of him.
Again, that angle causing all the problems. Sangakkara looking to play onside.
Swept and finds the gap. Beautifully placed. 36.
That's out, that's beautifully bowled. Right, well, it'll be interesting to see whether he closed the face. The length was exactly right. And Strauss taking the catch. It was beautifully bowled because it turned. It seemed to me to be quite quick as well. He got it through there. Sharp turn. That's a very big wicket. 41 for 4 now, the Sri Lankans. Dinesh Chandimal is the new batsman, an average of 35. He's a highly regarded young player. Here's the big wicket. Oh boy, that's beautiful bowling. Well, that's beautifully steered away. So just a slightly loose delivery, just allowing. We've had spin for a while. Oh, and very nearly first ball. Very nearly dragged that back onto the stumps. Instead, it's gone for 4.
Outside the off stump, and no great conviction in the stroke. Bit of a crooked bat offered to the line of the ball. Thing to look for here is the state of the ball.
That's well played. That's beautifully placed as well. Well, he's certainly playing some good shots, Samarawira. He's scored a 31 now of 57 deliveries.
Played a lot, and he's one of those batsmen who really played Muralidharan well. That's useful. That'll ease the pressure on the Sri Lankan batsman.
Graham Thorpe.
Again, shot, sitting up to be put away. Samarawira doing well. Key was not looking to hit too hard, but just hit the gap. But that's not going to happen because Samarawira's misread 1. Again, the ball's going with the angle.
Sent straight on. Sana.
We see the night watchman Suraj Randeep. Sri Lanka opting to protect Prasanna Jayawardena. But once again, the length not there, that was flat. Samarawira nowhere near it. That's one way Chandimal knows, that's what he knows. That's what he'll do.
He's one player I think you could actually put a mid-wicket out there because...
Does it again. Likes that area. No fielder in the deep. But the difference this time, that he's hitting with the spin, unlike he did in the first innings. But offers the full face of the bat. And a job well done. Sri Lanka lead by 209. But it's been an interesting day's play. So many wickets falling right round us.
Summary, the game then, as it stands, end of day 2. Sri Lanka, healthy lead of 209 runs with wickets left. England